Ah. All right. Looks like Dashie had a little something to say. All right. That's cool. But what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video. You already know. You see the video right there? Our friend Dashie had a little response. Now, I was doing my thing, and I got a DM from my guy Dets. Shout out to Dets. He's a Detroit fan. He actually alerted me to, his response. I went to go check his response, and of course, he had to delete it. He got rid of it because I guess he made a mistake. So, it's time to see what old Dashie boy has to say. So, here we go.
Alright, the reason I had to delete that video, well, there was a copyright. I would have lost my that video had I got flagged for copyright. So if you had the sound off, I can hear you because of that. That's why I had to do this video because copyright. Fucking hate it when that happens. I got lucky this time because otherwise ESPN would flag down my video for copyright, and that would have been good. And I would not stream for a week, for 30 days.
Oh yeah, like that would mean like that would like.
So I cannot have a sound.
Like we would all miss your streams, bro. Like, oh no, Dashie's not streaming. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Trash.
On the TV because the copyright. So let's get back to let's try this again. Crazy Dog, you wanted a bet, right?
Yes, sir.
I had to wear a clown costume if I lose. 1, I don't have a clown costume. 2, I don't have the material needed to wear a clown costume. 3, I don't have. And 3, no, I'm not taking the bet.
Dashie, you do realize it's almost Halloween, right? I'm pretty certain there is a store near you that would supply you a clown costume, and all you needed is the clown suit, the wig, the nose, But yeah, I mean, I understand you're trying to weasel your way out of this. You don't want to be made fun of by the Renegades of Pittsburgh because in case you didn't see my response to Dashie, my preview, I said he would have to dress up like a clown, not only for the Crow video against us, but he would also have to do it for the Steelers and the Ravens 8 weeks. They still got to play the Ravens one more time and the Steelers twice. And you already know Renegade. Oh, Renegade 412. He would have a month's worth of content if my guy Dashie went through with this bet. I did that bet knowing damn well Dashie was probably going to say no.
And 3, I'll be a fucking fool as a clown.
I mean, you already are a fool. I mean, you're always on here acting like a clown anyway. Dude's out here wearing a freaking wacky looking Bengals mask and stuff. I mean, you're already out here acting like a clown anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I dress up. And trust me, eating blazing wings was bad. It would be bad enough for me.
I'm sure it is bad enough for you. But the thing is, with eating blazing wings, lasts a short term. You getting roasted by the entire Steelers and Ravens fan base as well as us, Browns fans, because you out here looking like an idiot in a clown costume. Bro, that would last years. I'm pretty sure there's even still a video out there of you bowing down the freaking Roby Reds saying, Roby Reds is my daddy, Roby Reds is my daddy, Roby Reds is my daddy, Roby Reds is my daddy. Now that was gold. But yeah, I mean, I understand why you wouldn't want to do this. It just makes you look like a, freaking wuss.
I mean, yeah. Getting humiliated, getting embarrassed by Roby Reds, the Bet Welcher, and his buddies is bad enough. Who likes to fool me? It's bad enough. I'm not going that route. What I'm going to do is counter their bet proposal with a bet proposal on my own. Loser! Well, I had a paper plate with ketchup mixed with mustard and smash it on his face. Sounds simple, right? Well, it isn't. Because you cannot have anything on your head. You can't have anything on your face. You got to avoid the eyeballs. That's the important part. So your asses are going to get screwed. Until you actually beat us.
Wait. Until we actually beat you. We've beaten you 4 of the last 5 times in the last 3 years. Wait until you actually beat us. Bro, we whooped your ass 4 of the last 5 times we faced you. And chances are that ain't gonna change this Sunday. You will do that bet. Otherwise, I'm going to just call you a wussy. Trying to weasel your way out of a bet. What, you scared? Huh? You scared? You don't want to, you already are. You already look like a clown half the time. I've seen the things this kid freaking wears on stream, bro. He's scared to be a clown on freaking camera. He doesn't want to be a clown. He already dresses like a clown half the time anyway. Freaking bum. The thing is, I'm pretty sure it's the fact that he realizes that I said he would have to dress up like a clown for the other hate weeks. And he knows the Renegades of Pittsburgh would have a field day with him looking like an absolute clown. And I also mentioned, not sure if you guys remember, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm pretty sure I did. They can add on to that bet too. So like they could have you dressing up like a clown while doing some funky dance or, smashing a pie in your face or eating blazing wings. Or maybe they do all 3. Dress like a clown, smash a pie in your face, and eat blazing wings. Now that would be torturous. Oh boy. Oh, you gotta smash a paper plate of ketchup and mustard in your face. Well, the way I see it, Dashie, that was the only bet I was coming in here with. I ain't trying to hurt you. If I was, I would have had you doing something really, really crazy. Like, the Pocky one-chip challenge or eating a whole freaking ghost pepper or, doing the banana Sprite challenge. I know you love doing challenges. Nah. I thought maybe it'd be hilarious. It's Halloween. Nothing better than getting in the Halloween spirit, right? But I figured that someone who acts like a clown on YouTube on the daily, I thought it wouldn't be a problem, But I guess old Dashie boy don't want to do it no more. That's perfectly fine.
Until you actually learn your lesson, your woes against the division road continue.
Our woes against the division. Okay, he's talking like we aren't the ones that haven't beat Pittsburgh since 2015, and you've only beaten, Baltimore a couple times in the past, in that same time frame? Yeah, we've whooped your ass, again, 4 out of the last 5 years. And who is the one in the basement again? I think it's the Bungles, am I right? Chat, am I right? Now you're probably wondering, why am I doing this as a live stream? Because so I can have an audience. I want to have an audience. This way, if this dude starts capping, saying, I didn't say that, well, I have an audience. But let's see what the chat's saying real quick before I get on with this freaking bum. All right, we got 100 Beast. Dashie's a pony, but he slurs his own words. A clown costume. Come on, Dashie, speak it out. Yo, what's up? What's up, Dets? You streaming World Series? No. He wants you to do ketchup and mustard. I hope he agrees. Brown's probably winning. He's right. Yeah. Let's see.
You're the Browns.
Oh, we're the Browns? I thought we were the Lions. Or the Vikings. It's good to know that we're the Browns. I love when people say, you're still the Browns. Well, that's good. We're not changing our name for a while. That's good. At least you know who we are. Oh, man.
You ain't shit. You're never going to be shit.
We ain't shit. But you are. Gotcha. Take this out, Dashie, you bum. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. Well, what are you then? Are you that garbage below shit? Huh? Are you the dumpster juice? What have you guys done the past couple of years? Why are you talking? You ain't done nothing. You're out here flexing those mighty AFC North titles. Woo, those things are nice. Yeah, that's cute, but I've mentioned this 100 times. You haven't won a playoff game since the George H.W. Bush administration, and I believe the Gulf War was either just starting or like right in the middle of it. The last time we won a playoff game was 1994. I know, it was a few years later. We haven't done much since, but we still have a more recent win than you in the playoffs. And the one time you actually would have impressed me with a playoff victory when you would have beaten the Steelers, you bungled it. Whenever you guys have a shot at doing something good to make you relevant, you guys go and bungle it. You make us look good. Literally. What is there to freaking talk trash about if you're a Bungles fan? Nothing. Nothing at all. That makes me laugh. You ain't shit. You're never gonna be shit. Well, look at you. You're worse than us. Organization-wise, Mike Brown, who Rusty Lake says is the GOAT, well, yeah, he's the GOAT of being garbage. He makes Jimmy Haslam look good. Because at least Jimmy has somewhat found out how to run this organization. It took him, God, forever. All the dude has to do is just keep his grimy paws off of operations here and let Andrew Berry do the work, and we're good. We're 4-2. You're 4-1. You've won what? 4 games since like middle of 2018? The teams that you've beaten, what? Raiders, Jets, us, yeah, you beat us once, and the Jags. Nice. Oh my God, Bengals fans should not be talking right now. They really shouldn't be. Let's see what else he's got to say.
You're a shitbag organization.
Better check that ESPN update.
With a bunch of delusional fans.
He calls us delusional. Someone actually told me that Dashie actually thought his team was going to make the playoffs this year. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty certain he did.
And I root for one team. That's this team right here. Every fucking day, I wear.
Rest in peace to this guy. He roots for one of the worst teams in the freaking league.
These colors. A lot of Browns fans can't say that.
Oh, Rusty Lake, he's throwing shots at you, dude. Rusty, he's throwing shots at you. Oh, boy.
So you're fucking done after Sunday. I'm sorry, but we're going to contain your rushing offense. You're going
to contain our rushing offense. Easier said than done, my guy. You don't really have the front 7 to stop us, and I think Kareem Hunt's still going to go off. But, I mean, our rushing attack is the least of your worries. Because look what Odell did to you last time. He could have had 2 touchdowns on you. He victimized William Jackson. Now, if our defense can actually show up, then we good.
Run game.
Oh man.
Our offense is going to go off. Our defense will feast.
Our offense is going to go off. Our defense will feast. What? Your defense is going to feast on dirt and dust because they're getting torched by our receivers and tight ends like before? If you look at historically, Baker has like owned the Bengals. He's owned them. He's literally their daddy. He's had a lot of success against the Bengals in his career so far. And like, bro, they'd say we're delusional. Look at this guy. Every week he says, you're going to take that L. And what happens? They wind up losing. Ugh.
I expect a better game from the defense in his offense, unlike the last against you fuckers, unlike the last time. If we get Mike Daniels back, you're fucking screwed.
If you get Mike Daniels back, you're screwed. What's one player going to do? Is he going to cover Odell? Is he going to cover Jarvis and Hooper and Bryant? You think is he alone going to stop Kareem Hunt? Just one player. If he's back, you're screwed. By the way, guys, got some really good news. Ronnie Harrison's coming back. Yeah, so you're screwed. Oh my God, this guy makes me laugh. See what I'm saying? He's talking like a clown. It's so hilarious.
I mean, I don't care if Zach Taylor is coaching for his job.
I mean, why does it matter? If he sucks, Brown ain't gonna fire him anyway. Marvin Lewis sucked for all those years and he stayed around. You know, keep that crap there. Let it fester. Let it get really bad. In fact, I heard Geno Atkins got benched, and I'm getting a whiff of that smell that I've smelled so frequently here. Dysfunction. Yeah, I'm getting a whiff of dysfunction. That players don't really like Zach Taylor. Not surprising. You know, I remember Bengals fans were talking how Zach Taylor was like the future. You know, he was with Sean McVay's, I guess. I think he was with Sean McVay in LA. So, yeah, he's automatically going to be good. Yeah, look how he's been. 3 wins in 2 years. Nice. Kevin Stefanski has as many wins as Zach Taylor in 6 games. I love Kevin Stefanski. We just need to get Baker going. Baker still has a little bit of happy feet, I've noticed. I think he panics a little too much. He needs to relax. He needs to relax. And he needs to like actually evaluate the situation. I've noticed that he's not a really good pocket quarterback. He's really good when rolling out of the pocket. So you might have to, hit some bootlegs and stuff to get him going. I mean, that's where he's money from. Maybe because of the O-line. Could be because he's a little bit shorter, but I mean, shouldn't really affect him. Baker just has to get better, I would love for Baker to go out there and shred the Bengals this week. That'd be dope. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. Adam Gase went 6-10 last year and 0-6 this year. That's 6-16. Zach is 3-18-1. Yeah, he's done worse than Adam Gase. Daniels is a scrub. My Lions cut him, get him in a clown outfit. 1 win. They thinks they are good. Dashie should move that far back when we smacked them. Exactly. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, that's another thing. Adam Gase has a better record over the past 2 years than the Bengals. That's sad.
I don't think he's done with you fuckers yet. We're making adjustments to this team. We're fixing up the D line. We just got Marcus Hunt back. We're going to have to beef up this O line some. Get rid of Bobby Foster start Hart. And have a better right tackle in there to keep Burrow from getting sacked.
Never forget, though, as well, I remember in week 2, this dude Burrow tried to do his spin move on Sheldon Richardson. Richardson literally just grabbed him and threw him down like, get out of here, rookie, you bum. It ain't going to work here, stupid. Someone actually took like a photo of the moment that Sheldon like essentially grabbed him and brought him down. It looks so funny. It's like he's like looking at Burrow and saying, welcome to the NFL, boy. Oh, man. And then, of course, he had the Myles Garrett strip sack. I would love if he does that again. In fact, I would love it if he did it like 2 or 3 times. That'd be fantastic. You know, I mean, we got to get after Burrow, got to confuse him a little bit, play with his head, make him think that one thing's coming and then all of a sudden switch into something completely different. You know, like make him think that there's a blitz coming and then the guy's like, get back in the coverage and he tries to throw a quick pass and he gets yoinked for a touchdown. Like what happened with Rivers. That'd be awesome.
I mean, do you not see what you almost did to Indy last week? I mean, come on now.
What, you blowing a 21-0 lead? Yeah, I saw that. And I laughed. You blew a 21-0 lead to Phillip Rivers and the Colts. That's funny.
We're going to have to keep Kareem Hunt in check. We're going to have to keep Baker Mayfield. We're going to have to force Baker Mayfield.
We're going to have to keep Kareem Hunt in check. Like you did last time. Oh, wait. You didn't keep him in check. You could barely stop Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt freaking killed y'all. He ain't going to do it again.
Throw the ball to Doe in triple coverage. We're going to have to keep them out of the end zone this time. And finally,
this guy.
Joe Mixon is going to have to. Joe Mixon will have another 100-yard rushing day. Joe Burrow have another 300 passing yard day. AJ Green.
I'm not sure if that's going to happen, my dude. I don't even know if Mixon's got a foot injury. I don't know if Burrow is going to be like that because if you remember, that was week 2. Our defense was still getting into form. And granted, they still aren't that great, but I know, yeah, whatever happened to A.J. Green last time? I was told that A.J. Green was going to get in the end zone and carve us up or whatever, but he had, damn, what was his stats? I don't even remember. Did he even play? That's how he played. Yeah, that's right. I remember that he played, but he was clamped up by Denzel Ward, so yeah, he wouldn't have even known.
Boyd and T. Higgins will have another 100-yard receiving day. Like I'm trying to tell you fuckers.
You notice how this dude always says the F word? He literally can't stop saying the F word. It's so funny. You know, it's so funny. You effers. Effers this. Effers that. Effer. You honestly kiss your mama with that mouth, my dude? God, I think he's trying to act tough and everything, but he bluffing a little bit. He kind of bluffing a little bit.
Odell Beckham is a drama queen.
Oh, he's a drama queen. He's a drama queen that absolutely scorched you guys that week, too. He's a drama queen. He's a drama queen. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Joe Mixon's a woman beater. Oh, my God. And AJ Green's made of glass. Oh, boy. He's a drama queen. Bro, you would kill to have Odell in your squad. I would laugh so hard if Odell went for like 3 touchdowns against these guys. I really, really would. It would make me laugh so much, so hard, bro. I would be dying laughing.
What you're trying to tell you, Baker Mayfield's not your answer.
Baker Mayfield's not your answer. Baker Mayfield's not your answer. Yeah. Now watch him go off against you. Because bungles.
If his rib injury gets worse, who's going to start for him? Just saying.
Well, good news, guys. Guess what? Word on the street is his rib injury's actually doing pretty good. He's feeling better. Yeah. So he'll be more than ready to go out there and carve you guys up again like a nice little pumpkin. Notice another Halloween reference. Haha.
You got by the first time. You're not getting by again.
Okay, we'll see.
The only sleep you're getting is a sweet denial.
Nah, if you ask me, we're breaking out the brooms on Sunday. We're performing some cleanup duty, you know?
Let's take our house back. Let's fucking beat their ass and fucking remind these Browns fans who fucking owns them.
Owns them. How many times have you beaten us since Baker's gotten here? One time, and we've beaten you, what, 4? So, yeah. Huh. That doesn't sound like ownage. Now, of course, Dashie would talk about irrelevant stuff from before Baker got here. Because, you know, that's all he can cling to. Because Baker has been his daddy ever since he showed up to Cleveland. And I don't see that changing this week. I really don't.
The reason why you don't like Mike Brown fucking despises your team.
Oh, he does? I didn't know Mike Brown cared so much about us. I mean, I figured he'd probably hate Art Modell. But yeah, Art Modell was a douchebag. I'm not even going to cap with that. He was an idiot. One of the worst businessmen I've seen. Made a very poor business decision. You know? He should have did what the Columbus Crew did. The Columbus Crew's owner was smart. He wanted to move the team. We fought hard against it. Of course, the Columbus people won. And he sold the team, ironically, to Jimmy Haslam. So, yeah, how about that? Our owners own a soccer team now. And they're actually pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty sad that the Crew was the first team that they've owned that, well, I guess they were minority owners of the Steelers, but like as a majority owner, yeah, they made the playoffs. And they've been one of the best teams in the league, believe it or not. So, hey, they're getting a little taste of success. Unlike the Bungles. And, yeah. Even Cincinnati has an MLS team, but, of course, much like you'd expect, the Crew owns them, too. So, love it. Oh, boy.
And here's the reason why. You fuckers fired his father, the founder of your team. Art Modell fired your founder.
Our founder? He was our head coach. I don't know if he was the founder. 1946. I have to look that up. Oh, Crazy Dog's a fake fan because he doesn't know who founded his team. I just know he was the coach. One of the greatest coaches ever. Like I said, Art Modell's a douchebag. I'm not even going to deny that. He's a douchebag. He was a douchebag.
Art Modell, move your team.
Don't forget, he also made Jim Brown retire. Yeah. Because Jim Brown wanted to do movies. And Art Modell, I guess, pretty much said it's either football or movies. And Jim Brown pretty much said, I'm going to do movies. So, good job, Jim Brown. Not Jim Brown, but Art Modell, you friggin' bum.
Where's on you? Art Modell.
That's funny. Oh, man, how much longer we got on this? Damn, we're about a quarter of the way through. Holy crap.
Fuck you in the ass. Art Modell.
Wow.
Can't keep promises.
I was talking about Ordell. 20-second pause.
When you had lender lender ownership group under your team, what happens in Al Lender, the man who brought your team back
Who?
from potential folding? When you sell the team, when your lenders don't sell the team to Haslam's.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa, huh? Al Lerner, bro. Did he say Al Lender? Or something he said Al Lender. It's Al Lerner, bro. Get it right. Yeah. And his son, I believe, Randy Lerner, actually got the team from him when, unfortunately, Al died of, I think it was a brain thing. I think it was a cancer or tumor or something. I don't know. There's something with his brain, I thought. And I believe he also owned an MLS, a European soccer team, too, which, whatever. But Randy Lerner was not good. Then, of course, yeah, that was some of the worst times right there under Randy Lerner.
You've been fucking struggling. Like I said, we own your asses in Paul Brown Stadium. There's no question about it. You had a better record when we host you at.
By the way, Baker is what 1-1 in Paul Brown, but he's never lost to you at First Energy, which is kind of funny. I could see him winning this one. Give me Baker this week.
Synergy Field, aka Riverfront Stadium, then Paul Brown Stadium. Because we fucking own you there. Every time you come to Cincinnati, you get fucking in Paul Brown Stadium. You get fucking smacked.
Oh, like the first time in 2018 when you got your wig split by us. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. We own you. We own you. You know what's even funnier though? I know I keep bringing this godforsaken team up, but it's so funny because why do you even call it Paul Brown Stadium? You should call that South Hines. It might even become freaking First Energy South with the fact that Browns fans have been pretty prevalent there over the past couple of years. Yeah, we're starting to take over that joint too. And Ravens fans, well, yeah, I mean, everybody owns that stadium because you guys have sucked in the division for a while. Oh, yeah.
And ever since you returned to the NFL in 1999, we fucking own you.
We owned you. Well, bitch, not anymore. Of course, he talks about before, doesn't really talk a whole lot about now because he knows that Baker is his daddy now. He had his fun. You had your fun before Baker showed up. But now Baker shows up, starts whooping your ass, and now look what's happening. It's freaking hilarious.
And you fuckers had a chance to extend your ownership of us. We beat you to close it in our final home game ever at Riverfront Stadium, aka Synergy Field.
And that's relevant to this because why? We beat you. Didn't we beat these guys in 1995? Right before the team left? I'm pretty sure we did. I think that was our last home game before the team moved. We beat them. Yeah. How about that? Bill Belichick's last hurrah as Browns coach was beating their ass. You love to see it. You love to see it. And it's no surprise that, they went to Baltimore and they continued whooping on the Bungles' asses. Although there was that one time where the Bungles made everybody laugh when they hilariously ended the Ravens season thanks to Tyler Boyd. But ever since then, they've had virtually no success against the Ravens. Much like they've had no success against the Steelers, and now they've had very little success against us. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the new AFC North doormat, the Cincinnati Bungles. Enjoy that title proudly.
Sunday we're gonna beat you at Paul Brown Stadium. You find out why Paul Brown Stadium is another house. It's another house of horrors for you.
My friend, House of Horrors, no, we've beaten you plenty of times there, especially Baker. Yeah, there's the only House of Horrors that I know of is Heinz, but it's very hard to win there. It's actually been pretty easy to win at your joint. We've done it a couple times. More recently, 2018, when Baker literally was fresh in the league and he walked into your house. He didn't do what he did to the Ravens, but he still, beat your asses and then locked you in your own closet and then proceeded to essentially make your house his house. Yeah. You can't beat Baker. That's the way it is. You can't beat Baker. This guy right here, that mustache and everything, he's your daddy now. So get used to it. All right? Okay. Wow, listen to that fake laugh.
It's a hell hole for you. Sonny, you're going to fucking hell.
You're already there. Stupid. If you want a House of Horrors, how about First Energy for you guys, huh? Yeah. You haven't beaten us there since before Baker showed up. Wow. I don't know if you guys ever will beat us there. That's so funny. Listen to this clown, bro. This guy's hilarious. Oh my god.
You're gonna fall to 4-3, or when you put to 2-4-1, and we're gonna fucking keep our division hopes alive. Fuck the Browns.
Oh, your division hopes died when you freaking lost to us week 2. And like I said, we're gonna bury these guys.
Who they? Let's get this dub. Let's send these fuckers back to Cleveland with another L. Master Dashie, I'm out this bitch and I'm gone. Peace!
Wow, emphatic. All right. So that show is over. Let me get rid of this. All right. So, what'd you guys think of that? That was freaking hilarious. Let's look at the chat real quick. All right. Okay, let's see what happened here. Kind of washed. Bengals choked bigger than the Falcons. That's 6-16. Why are you still talking about AJ? He does do that. Odell was in New York. Not anymore. I'm still saying no to your clown bet proposal, so there will be no bets. Masked Young don't got to wear makeup, man. Just wear a wig and red nose. I'm not doing it. No to the neither Steelers 8 weeks. Okay. Columbus Crew season. Dashie's scared. He knows it too. Going to have a bad day. Damn right. Sheldon, the Darth Browns fan. Yes, sir. He has a speech impediment. He just made a new video? Oh, he did. Oh my god, he just posted a new video. Look at my dude out here freaking coming up clutch. Alright. Let's see what old boy has to say now. No can do. Oh god. And it's a 6-minute video. Alright. It might be a little laggy, but, why not? Let's try it out.
Desperate are we?
Wow. This dude really just cranked out a whole nother video. Alright. Ready? Let's go.
Desperate are we? One, I'm still saying no to your clown bet proposal because I need my face for when we play the Steelers week 10, week 15, and the Ravens are week 17. So no on neither of that, on that bet. No, so I'm going to say no. I'm not dressing up like a fucking clown. I fucking hate clowns. I fucking can't.
That's kind of funny.
I know.
Says he hates clowns, but yet he's out here acting like one. Steel Jackson, man, I tried to, make you guys have a little bit of content, It would have been hilarious. I could just see Renegade freaking chopping up his freaking video of him dancing around, prancing like a clown. But Dashie, it don't matter if you don't dress up like a clown, you still got to bow down to Baker freaking Mayfield. It ain't going to change. I'll freaking edit your face onto a freaking clown costume, bro. And I'll make it go viral. I'll make you famous, boy. Oh, boy. He just knows that the Steelers fans would roast him. Bongles, bongles, bongles. Bongles, bongles, bongles.
I know I have to deal with clowns, but do you not fucking realize clowns can... I don't like clowns. I'm not dressing up as fucking Pennywise.
I didn't say you had to dress up like a killer clown. I'm just talking like a circus clown. Because, get it? Cincinnati's a circus. So, yeah. It's kind of funny, though. We're talking about a dude who wears these funky-looking masks and stuff. Calls himself Masked Deadly Dashie. You could just wear a clown mask with a clown thing. He's making it seem like, it's like some massive chore. It's like, all you got to do, man, is just go to the Halloween store, buy a clown costume. You don't have to put face paint on. No. You already look like a clown with this enough as it is. And honestly, this would give the Steelers fans room to make you do some other stuff too, like maybe smash a pie in your face or do the mustard ketchup thing or whatever, do that. But yeah, all you really need is a wig, freaking thing here, and maybe even clown shoes. Not saying you have to put paint on your face. Freaking bum.
And what happened last time Baker Mayfield played against us in Cincinnati? 3
What
picks.
happened the last time? He still shredded your defense.
I'm still going to hold that over your head. He's not reliable.
You know what, Dashie? I'm going to hold it over your head. 4 and 1. 4 and 1 against you. And it's kind of funny. Your record right now, 1, 4, 1. You garbage.
He's not clutch.
He's not clutch. But he's your daddy.
You should have started Case Keenum last Sunday. If Baker Mayfield's injury gets worse to where it actually needs surgery, he could be done.
Well, got some bad news for you. Like I mentioned earlier, Baker said that his injury actually feels worse than it did last week. I don't think you'd have to worry because you don't have Bud Dupree or TJ Watt. And you guys really couldn't get after Baker at all last time. So I don't think we really have anything to worry about. Whereas on the flip side, you got to worry about Miles freaking ripping your quarterback's helmet off and beating him on the head with it. I don't know why I had to bring that up, but yeah. He freaking was in the backfield a lot last time. But, of course, Bungles fans just don't know when to stop.
So 4 hours, 5 hours, last 6 times we beat you. Bitch! You haven't swept us in back-to-back seasons since the 90s. 93, 94, 95.
I didn't say we swept you back-to-back seasons. I'm literally just saying that we're trying to sweep you for the second time in 3 years. Dashie says Pittsburgh owns the Browns, but the Bengals haven't beaten us in 4 years. Exactly, dude. Wow. Is this Dashie? Hang on. Let's let us do this. Hide view. And then report. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Hang on. Some jag-off, most likely probably Dashie. There we go. All right. That's done.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how there was a Crazy Dog's virginity account. But it's funny because it should be called Dashie's virginity because I am pretty sure that thing ain't never been touched at all. Ain't ever gonna be touched, bro. When you look it up, it'd be like, this thing not available. Nobody knows what it looks like. Making new accounts, someone's mad. Yeah, someone is furious. That'd be funny if I started a video getting out of a clown car. Yeah, exactly. No confidence in his team. He says during his hate weeks his cap. Yes, sir.
You haven't swept us since then. In multiple back-to-back seasons since then. And you failed to sweep us last season. Because we beat you by 10 points in week 17. And two, I'm already involved in the bet in week 17 for Bengals Ravens series of two Vaymakers. Beltway and Ravens Red Zone.
Cool. So essentially, you could just you would have just been able to add the clown costume to whatever bets they were doing. So it would have been even funnier. That's the beauty of it. That's why I didn't really say you had to wear makeup. You just had to put on the wig and the clown costume thing itself. No makeup. Maybe a nose, whatever. But, this would give them a little bit of flexibility to add to it. But since you want to weasel your way out of it, guess we're just going to have to call you a wuss and shit like that. But that's cool, I'm not going to say you're a welcher because, you can't welch on a bet that you didn't want to do because you're scared. Oh, boy.
Two Ravens fans. Ravens Red Zone and Beltway. So I'm not taking.
Surprised you did a bet with Ravens Red Zone and Beltway, not because of the people themselves, but because you're probably going to lose those bets because let's be honest, even if Lamar Jackson's sitting, you're not beating RG3. You guys might win 2 or 3 games this year. That's funny. If you even win another game.
Your bet. I'm going to say no to your bet. I'm not doing that clown costume. And I never bet, and I never will. Because I don't want to dress up as a fucking clown.
I mean, that's pretty weird because you already are dressing up like a clown half these times. I mean, do I have to have, my guys in the chat pull up photos of you wearing a tiger mask and there's the weird looking mask with the Bengal, the frown mask thing? You dress up like a clown half the time anyway, so it's not like it makes a difference.
I'm not doing that bet. So no bets for me and you. I'm already involved in a bet with Rusty Lake. And that is not going to change.
It's kind of funny though because Dad's told me that you accept any bet. So yeah. Okay. Well, the way I see it, if you don't want to do that, that's cool. That's cool. I'll just make it more severe for next year. Maybe I'll have it where you dress up like a clown for the rest of the freaking season next year. I was doing you a favor. I was holding it to the AFC North. But now, I might make it. I'm going to keep that bet for next year. You will dress up like a clown, whether you like it or not. And instead of doing it just for the AFC North, I'm going to do it for the whole freaking season next year. Now, I mean, next year we play the NFC North, so that'll be a lot of fun. I don't really know a whole lot of video makers that do videos in the NFC North, but I'm sure there could be some out there. And if you don't do it then, I'll just hold it off for the next year after that, and then the next year after that, and the next year after that, and the next year after that. So essentially, it ain't going away. You will dress up like a clown one of these days. You're not going to escape it, bro. You should have just got it over with, you know? Dress up like a clown. Or maybe your team wins and I chug a 7-Up. I'm not doing your bet. Come on, bro. Are you scared? Oh, that's funny.
No, there will be no Dashie dressing up as a clown. So, you hear it first. The Mask Daddy Dashie will not do Crazy Dog's bet for this year.
Wow.
So all the bets are off between me and you. You should have accepted my bet proposal back in week 2. And I threw it out down a brown paper bag bet at you.
It's kind of funny though, because who should be the one wearing the brown paper bag? Him. Whose team's in the basement? His. Who's Baker Mayfield's son? Him. Dashie. Dashie. You know, when you hear the word Dashie, you know who I think of? Think of Dashie Games. You know, if you don't know who that is, maybe this rings a bell. What up? It's Dashie. And I'm back. It's back. Yeah, he does video games. Pretty dope. He's the real Dashie. Poser. Trash. You're really going to disgrace your fan base by not doing a bet with me? Really, bro?
Until you accept the bets I throw at you for this season. Until you accept the bet proposal, I'm not doing your bet.
Nah, you will do my bet, bro.
So I'm sorry, dude.
I actually do a bet with you. I actually want to do a bet with you. And you decline. Wow. And it's not like I wasn't going to do anything if we lost. You know, I was going to chug a 7-Up. By the way, I love 7-Up. 7-Up is dope. But since you want to be a little weasel and slither your way out of this one, that's cool. That's cool. I'll just make it more severe for you next year. Oh, yeah. I'll make it more severe for you next year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't think this clown thing ain't going away. I just figured it'd be cool, you know? Halloween, get into the spirit a little bit. But I guess when you've been victimized by Baker Mayfield for a couple of years now, you have no faith in your team. But it's kind of funny, you're saying that you're going to win, but if you're so confident in your team winning, you don't want to do the bet, though? Imagine being very confident in your team winning, but yet you don't want to do the bet. If your team wins, you don't even have to worry about it. But that's cool. That's cool. Whatever.
I'm sticking to my ketchup and mustard humiliation bet. And can take that clown bet and shove it up your ass.
Well, in that case, you can take your little puny, like little weenie, little ketchup and mustard bet on the plate thing. Take that plate. What you do? Take a paper plate. Take some ketchup, some mustard, spread it on there, all nice and mushy and messy. Take that plate, turn it spread it sideways, and stick it straight up yo candy ass. Because if you ain't gonna do my bet, what makes you think I'm gonna do yours? Because you weaseling out of my bet. I mean, I'm actually wanting to propose a bet to you, and you decline like a little wuss. That's sad. That's tough. That's tough. It'd be a shame if the Renegades of Pittsburgh wanted you to do it. I think the reason why he don't want to do it is because he doesn't want Renegade to roast him again. Because we all have seen the videos from Renegade. Renegade is magical with the editing skills. His videos are legendary when it comes to that. Oh, man. Not to mention, he would have been a meme. I might even make him a meme. I might even make him a meme. Oh, yeah. You wait on it.
Because I ain't doing it.
What do they put in the water in Ohio? Like, seriously.
So you best want to get through the Rusty Lake.
Browns are winning.
I'm not doing your bet, and I never will.
Actually, you know what? I might have a new bet. One that's even more, I guess, treacherous for him. I'm still going to chug the 7-Up. Bang, whatever. But how about this? Honestly, I don't even care if he accepts this because he's going to do it. I'll make sure of it at some point. What I might have him do next year is if we beat him, first game, we beat him, I'm going to have him chug a whole bottle of hot sauce. The hottest hot sauce he can find. Just to make him just feel it a little bit. Feel the burn. Oh, baby. Oh, how about this? I got an even better one. Ooh, I got an even better one. How about this? Yeah. Next year, if we sweep him again, he gonna have to dress up like a clown. It's gonna stick around forever, bro. I thought about maybe for like a game he could chug a whole thing of hot sauce, whatever. Then, if we sweep him, he has to dress like a clown. Because the other one, But oh well. Oh well, We'll see. Dashie sounds like a clown. He is a clown. He sounds like a clown. He looks like a clown. He is a clown.
So I'm going to need my face for when I do. I'm going to need my face if I'm going to pay up bets to any Steelers, to any fans. Like
they have a
Steelers
thing
fans.
called a washcloth that you can wash off the makeup off, right? You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to keep the freaking not clown makeup on every day of the rest of your life. You could just wash. I mean, I'm not even saying you have to wear freaking, wear makeup. You just have to put on the wig. You have to put on the nose thing, whatever, and the actual costume itself. Are you that scared? You're not going to do that? I didn't even say you had to do the makeup part. But I understand, Like I said. He's a weasel. He's a wussy little thing. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
And Ravens
I actually want to make a bet with this guy, and he doesn't want to do it. That's all right. That's cool. That's cool. I was in the mood to do a bet for once with this bum, and he doesn't want to do it. Oh, well. Oh, well.
So sorry, crazy dog. No can do. You are not, and you'll never get me dressed up as a clown.
Well, considering you dress up like a clown every week, that's... In fact, you look like a clown right now. This guy.
Not even Pennywise. You could give that bet to someone else. I'm not doing it. I need my face when I wear a mask over it.
Oh, he wears a mask. Wow, yeah, that's right. Because, nobody wants to see that face. The actual face. Nobody wants to see that. Probably breaks mirrors when he looks into a mirror. Like I said, I didn't say you had to put makeup on. Just the wig, the nose, the costume. And then, whatever Steeler fans and Ravens fans wanted you to do along with that. That's why I left your face alone, essentially. So if they wanted you to smash a pie or mustard ketchup or, do something stupid to your face, they could do whatever there. I left them a little bit of like a, room to maneuver there.
So.
That's all right, Whatever.
So, again, Crazy Dog, no can do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the clown bet. I'm not doing that stupid clown bet. I'm not going to. Take the clown bet and shove it up your ass.
Wow. Well, that's it for that video. So, what did you guys think? I think my final verdict is this guy is an absolute clown and can't hide the fact, But yeah, that's going to essentially wrap it up. Let me get rid of this real quick. I don't want to expose anything nutty. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a whole lot of fun. Am I right? Yes, sir. But yeah, guys, one more thing though, okay, before I head on out of here. You know what's so funny about Dashie though? Like, a while back, I might have mentioned this before. I don't think I did though. This dude freaking hopped in my DMs. By the way, he did again. He freaking sent me the link to his freaking hate week thing. Like, I really give a crap. But, like, if you look at his DMs here, dude freaking sent me a link to Cole the Ravens video. Again, like, I give a crap. And then, I'm going to send you my hate week part 1. Oh, yeah, okay. And then, like, dude, nobody cares. I do not care about that crap. Like, why are you hitting my DMs? It reminds me of you doing, like, that thing with MacMain where you be sliding in his Facebook DMs saying, here's my video towards you guys. It's like, bro, we don't care. Oh, man, it's so funny. Oh, man. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Hope you guys had a really, really, good day. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. I've been on here over an hour. I reviewed 2 of his freaking videos. I mean, it's pretty evident now. Dashie's a clown. He will always be one. And now he's a big wuss, too, because he doesn't take a bet. I actually want to do a bet with him, and he doesn't do it. Why? Because he's scared. Obviously, he has no confidence in his team, because if he did, he would do the bet because he knows that if his team wins, he wouldn't even have to worry about it. But he don't want to do it. That's cool. That's cool. But, yeah, I'll see you guys probably, Friday for my Ohio State, I guess, season preview stream. I'll preview the season a little bit, talk about the schedule, look at the depth chart and all that good stuff. But, yeah, until then, that's going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99, and screw the Bungles. And Dashie's a wuss now, apparently. He's a little chicken. You don't want to do a freaking bet, bro. Shows you have no confidence in your team. That's the conclusion that I've come up with. So, until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. Shout out to the Dog Pound Brothers. You already know who you are. Let's go. Let's get this dub on Sunday. I'm out.